What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we are going to be talking about the Goblet of Life. But before we do that, I want to give a quick shout out to Brutal. He is the one that did the graphics that you're seeing on the right hand side and on the bottom. So definitely thank you to him. I'm going to leave the link down in the description. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to his channel because he does amazing work with his videos and also his art. Now getting into this, the Goblet of Life. Goblet of Life is one of those artifacts that is just good everywhere. Like, I cannot think of one single game mode where this wouldn't be useful. Let's go ahead and read what a Goblet of Life does at max. Increases max HP by 20% in battle, and it also has a 20% chance to recover 35% max HP when attacking. Now, it doesn't also state it here, but it does have a 3-second cooldown. So it's not something that you can stack with like a pumpkin duke and just heal continuously. It actually does have a 3-second cooldown. And to unlock this, you have to go into insane dungeons and clear this stage. You have to 3-flame it to be able to unlock Goblet of Fire or of Life. So Goblet of Life, what heroes would be good for this artifact? Well, simply put, every single hero could use this artifact, just depending on what you're going to do. Now, the main ones that can see greater use is going to be people like Skull Knight, where they can lower the amount of damage that they can take. Like, for instance, mine, when his proc is on, he's only taking 3,000 per hit. And if he has a chance to recover 35% in one hit, that can pretty much heal him up all the way after taking a beating. Other heroes that will be great for it is healing and tanking heroes like Golem, and also like, for instance, Orc's Bane, or any sort of hero that actually has low HP, because do not overlook that it does increase max HP by 20%. So that's pretty much like a decently high tenacity. So for instance, you can give it to heroes that usually have low HP, like for instance the new hero Candy Cane. She has pretty low HP. You can give it to people like Druid, or maybe even Pumpkin Duke. For instance, if you're already using Blitzcrow for something else, and you're having a game mode where you want to keep your Pumpkin Duke alive, this can go a long way on keeping him alive, because not only does it increase HP, it also gives him pretty much like a life drain. So it does also stack with life drain. So essentially, for instance, you can have a Skull Knight with life drain and Goblet of Life together, and they will not cancel each other out. So it would just be continuous healing. I myself, when I've put it on my Skull Knight and I go to Lost Realm, my Skull Knight has healed for over 300,000 HP in one hit. That is incredible. So Goblet of Life, it does have one advantage over the Blitzcrow, which I believe is definitely the best artifact of them all. But there's a reason why there's only one spot. But the one thing that Goblet of Life definitely has over the Blitzcrow is that you can put 3 different heroes. So this would also be very, very, very useful in the lower Here Be monsters. And by lower, I mean anything around T and below. Because with this new Here Be monsters, you pretty much die in one proc. But, you know, if you're trying to be S or you're trying to be T, get this artifact unlocked and level it up, and you will see that your chances are going to go up so much, just because it does so much healing. Now, one thing I do want to say though is that with these artifacts, a lot of people were asking if they have cooldowns, and yeah, they actually do have cooldowns. It's just that it is not it's not in the description. But like I mentioned, Goblet of Life does have a 3-second cooldown. So even if your heroes are just going crazy with Pumpkin Duke stacks, you're only going to be able to get that one heal every 3 seconds. And remember, it's only a 20% chance. But I really do believe this is one of the top tier artifacts, probably one of the better ones, up there with Blitzcrow. But let me know what you think and what heroes you use with Goblet of Life. Goblet of Life is the one that sees the heroes being switched out very, very often. It's just because every hero can use it depending on the situation. But yeah, let me know what you guys think regarding the Goblet of Life. Who do you prefer to use it on? And what hero is it that you think would not really use it too well? I think that, for instance, Vlad would not be one that'll be a great fit, just because I still stand firm by Vlad and not being too good with any sort of life draining ability. But like I said, any sort of hero would be okay with this artifact. So again, let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And until later.